Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Death Knight Paragon coming at you with a Monk speed build that gets alright numbers, and as you hit enemies with your 7-sided strike it gives you increased movement speed. So without further ado, let's get down to it. So for the skills, you'll want Shield of Zen, Inner Sanctuary, 7-sided strike, and Cyclone Strike. Now the way it works, Shield of Zen is just going to increase your critical strike chance against burning enemies and granting you knockback immunity. Nearby enemies are also burned. Then we have Inner Sanctuary. It's going to increase you and your allies' damage by 15.2%. And it's going to conjure a circle of fire that follows you, burning nearby enemies. Then we have 7-sided strike. It's going to increase your movement speed by 10% after hitting an enemy up to a maximum of 40%. And it's going to empower you for several seconds, during which you continue to launch attacks at random nearby enemies. Then it's also going to grant you a shield too. Then we have Cyclone Strike. It's going to generate energy for every yard moved. Then it's going to have increased damage up to a maximum of 57% for every 1% increased movement speed. And then it's going to channel a spinning staff of storms as you run forward, damaging enemies in front of you. They did fix the hitbox. It is a little bit better, but I find that it's still somewhat buggy. It's not as... It's better than it was. Like the Cyclone Strike is better than it was, but it still doesn't register hits as it should be. So without further ado, let's get down to the essences. So for Cyclone Strike, for the chest, we have Driven Thunder. Then for an offhand for Cyclone Strike, we have Boundless Breath. And then for pants, we have Terminal Pace. Then for 7-sided strike, we have for the shoulders, Wind Child. Then for a main hand, we have Leaping Shadow. Then for Inner Sanctuary, for the helmet, we have Inner Flame. Then for an offhand, we have Thrumming Veracity. Then for Shield of Zen, we have Be at Peace. The Paragon I'm using is a Slinger Tree, Bloodthirst, Superiority, Unseen Dynamism, Gifted, Fury, and then Overpowering Blow. The greens I'm using are 4-piece Restitution and Blood, 4-piece Vithu's Urges. The gems I'm using are Blood-Soaked Jade, Roiling Consequence, Colossus Engine, Blood Flow, Haunt Coil, Faded Trail, Leviathan Tome, and Hellbound Desire. The Reforges I have are critical hit damage increased, duration of beneficial effects increased, attack speed increased, damage to demons increased, and damage to enemies suffering loss of control increased. So yeah, I like this build. I can keep up with Warlocks and very fast classes with this build and output a decent amount of damage. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here. Energy.
How the light shall flow from me.
The Patriarch's will has been met. Still so much to learn, I see.
Seal the gate! They are pinned down! Move in, my blood sworn! End this insurrection!
A dead end. I'll have to find another way forward.
The enemy has breached our defenses! Keep them from the mistress!
Exercise patience. Not enough energy.
Let us begin.
Energy.
This place was my tomb. Let it be yours.
Whoops.
This place was my tomb.